Yo, what's good, Guardians? It's Nizzy here from House Umbral, and today I got a quick video covering all the guns I think are flying under the radar. So obviously, Final Shape came out, and we got the new Pale Heart guns, we got the new Raid guns, and we got the new Echo seasonal guns. But there are a few world drops that are dropping from random engrams that people should pay attention to. So I want to do a quick video covering that. And the number one on the list is this bad boy right here, Maahes HC4. You might have already got a roll of it. And I just wanted to bring this to people's attention because this is an insanely good hand cannon. So if you don't know, Bungie, for some reason, does not like to make void hand cannons or anything outside of 180. And what I mean is, if I show you on the game here, we've gotten two hand cannons that are void back to back, and they were both void 180s. If you don't know, 180s are not very popular amongst the community. It was the Word of Crota and the Optative from Season of the Witch. Yeah, if you like them, you like them. Nothing against them. But most players do not like 180s. We want 140s. The last void 140 was the Exalted Truth from Trials. Most players didn't get this. I don't have one, and it's been a pain for any void build trying to run a hand cannon. And literally, the only options is targeted redaction, which is a 120 from Season of the Deep, and a bunch of 180s. So finally, they blessed us with a non 180 hand cannon. This time with a heavy burst. It's a 2-round burst, the same as Warden's Law. The only other one in the game besides Warden's Law, and then the new Stasis one, obviously. And this thing slaps, bro. If you are not using heavy burst hand cannons, bro, these things hit like a truck, baby. Yo, you gotta get this. The God roll I'm chasing, I already got a few rolls that I like, but the God roll I recommend is Tricorn and anything that buff your reload speed. This is for PvE, so perpetual motion, rapid hit. These are both good options, and if you want to play into the void, you can get repulsor brace. You feel me? I think these are all pretty good options. Enlightened action is pretty good as well. Improves your reload speed. So really, you can't go wrong in PvE with anything that buffs your reload speed or repulsor brace. I think the best one is probably perpetual motion because it's for free. You just gotta move around. But I like rapid hit. I have rapid hit because this also buffs the stability, which obviously this hand cannon needs. Your barrel perks and ammo perks really in PvE doesn't truly matter, but I'd say you want as much range as possible. Range masterwork would be wonderful. And then for damage perks, I'm going Tricorn or Frenzy. I think in PvE, these are the best two perks in the game, honestly. But you could go Stabilizing Round if you want to play into the Void synergy really heavily. I personally don't like the Stabilizing Rounds that much. That's just me. I do think it's kind of not that good. Tricorn is a 50% damage buff once you get Tricorn level 2, and Frenzy's 35 or 15% for free. Like, you just gotta be in combat. And you get a reload buff, right? Yeah, 100 reload. Like, Frenzy's crazy, bro. Like, for any PvE content, Frenzy's so free. So, me personally, I'm rocking Tricorn and Frenzy with Rapid Hit or Perpetual Motion. You could build into the Void synergy if you would like to. That's up to you. I personally think, it's not really necessary. And Volatile is just not that good, in my opinion. But hey, choice is yours. I do think Repulsor is not that bad in endgame content, but I don't particularly care for destabilizing rounds. And then with Repulsor Brace, you could debuff them with anything. As long as they debuff with a Void ability, you get the proc. So, choice is yours here. Another note with Tricorn, if you don't know, with Prismatic, all you need for Tricorn is your super to match the weapon type. So you just need a Void super, and your Strand melee could proc Tricorn level 2, which is really good for my hunters out there, because Hunter's Strand melee is insane. So yeah, do not sleep on this gun. Let me show you the rolls I got. I got a couple of these bad boys already. I'm actually kind of happy with what I got. I got a Tricorn rapid hit, max range. Well, not max range, but decent range on there. 75. It probably could get higher than that. But this is pretty cracked. I like that a lot. And then also there's another one I got here, Perpetual Motion Frenzy. I'm debating which one I like more. I do think Tricorn's just better because it's so easy to proc on what you call it, on Prismatic. Yeah, I have another one. Okay, so this is the other one. I know I leveled it out. Yeah, Frenzy Rapid Hit. This one's pretty good too. 75 range. So yeah. Do not dismantle these. I know it's very easy to see these random guns that are not associated with the season, and you just, oh, dismantle, dismantle, dismantle. You don't even check them. Please check them out. Next gun on the list that's flying under the radar is this shotgun, the Ded Gramarye IV. This is a ARC. What frame is this bad boy? Lightweight frame. So if you don't know, lightweights give you a free 20% or 20 mobility increase. It's ARC, and there just genuinely aren't that many ARC shotguns in the game. Besides, obviously, Matador is super popular, but that's more of a PvP thing. But if you want to play into ARC for your PvE at all, like this is a great option. Plus, it's a lightweight. I can't even tell you the last lightweight ARC option. I really wouldn't even know if I went to go check. But yeah, this thing is a pretty good world drop. It could get eddy current and it could get volt shot. So like I don't think a lot of people mess with eddy current, but it's actually a pretty fun perk. Temporary increase your reload speed and handling after sprinting, and while amplified, the effect is improved when you're amplified or while amplified. I think when you, let me see what it says. Being amplified removes the requirement to sprint. Yeah, so you just get to increase the reload speed regardless, and then that will volt shot. So you could just shoot, reload, shoot, reload, shoot, reload, and just keep jolting. Like it's actually pretty fun. I don't have this roll yet. I got a couple copies of this thing to drop, but do not sleep on the shotgun if you get it. Obviously, you want as much range as possible. Assault match is good to increase the DPS, but you want as much range as you possible. Corkscrew rifle is not bad. You know, whatever gives you the best range. Rifle barrel if you like. Range masterwork would be wonderful. But I would like an eddy current volt shot roll for mine. For PvP, if you do want to take it in there, because it's a lightweight, you get the free mobility. Threat detector is pretty insane, and then surround is not bad, or Vorpal, because this will kill guardians in their super. So for PvP, it has some decent rolls as well, because you could get threat detector, which is insane in PvP, and they're like the #1 shotgun perk. But surround is not bad, because if you dive a team with multiple players, you get that effect. Vorpal's not bad for PvP, and it's not bad for PvE at all. Honestly, you can't go wrong here. A lot of this right column is pretty insane. You get tricorn, but you're not really using the shotgun for damage per se. Tricorn's more of an increase the damage to kill something, but you don't really want to use a shotgun for that. But if you want to, you can. I think Volt Shot would be insanely fun with eddy current. You just shoot, reload, clear a whole group of enemies out, shoot again. So choice is yours here. Yeah, look out for this gun, Ded Gramarye. Let me show you the one I got. I actually have a copy, I believe. I don't think I was happy with it, but let me see what the roll is on mine. I got one. I got three. Okay, I got a Disruption Break Surplus. That's not bad for PvP. Surplus is a really good PvP perk. Chain Reaction Slick Draw and a Chain Reaction Slick Draw. I got two of the same thing. Yeah, so I'm not crazy about these. These are all range masterworks, which is pretty wild. Let me just check one out just to see. So I can show you guys in game what this mod looks like. Yeah, range masterwork surplus assault mag. This one's kind of cracked. Not gonna lie, this was kind of good. Yeah, disruption break is not terrible in PvP, but surplus is really good at PvP. So yeah, look out for this gun. It's dropping from random engrams. And then the last gun I want to mention is the Yarovit MG4. If you're a submachine gun fan, hey, tap in. I'm not crazy about them, but this thing does get some decent perks. It is a lightweight frame again, so it's a 900 RPM. 900 RPM submachine guns are pretty good. This one does get dynamic sway. Desperate Measure is not a bad perk. Zen Moment's not a bad perk. Couple options here for PvP. I'm not super crazy about submachine guns. You let me know in the comments what perks you're rocking on this. These are my picks. I would probably go dynamic sway Zen. Or if I'm using it for a stasis build, it does have headstone. And then for PvE, I would probably want... I kind of want strategist. I'm not going to lie, because I'd spam... On Hunter, I would spam my dodge a lot. And being able to get my dodge quicker with headstone, plus the slow from the dodge would be pretty cracked. But other than that, yeah, I'm not too crazy about this one. Let's see if I actually have any myself. I believe I pulled one. But yeah, that's all for world drops. If you want me to cover the other guns, let me know. I'm thinking about covering the a surrounded dynamic sway. It's not bad. I'm thinking about covering the the seasonal guns, Pale Heart guns and the Raid guns if you guys would like me to. But everyone's already made a million videos on those, so it's up to you. But let me know. I didn't see anyone make a video on these three, so I wanted to cover these. Do not sleep on my guy. Let me show you one last time before you go. Do not sleep on these people right here. These guns right here. The Maahes and the Ded Grammy. Do not sleep on these. I know you probably dismantled a few already because you thought they was trash. Bro, keep an eye out. You feel me? Keep an eye out. All right, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.